What up, though? Welcome, returning and new subscribers. This is your goddess, High Priestess, Empress Alba La Pantera. Welcome all, again, returning and new subscribers. This is going to be a brief energy update. Actually, take one of these headphones out. Where's my charger? Give you a few. Oh, wait a minute. To get the notification, we going to tap in. Wrong side. Okay. Here we go. All right, y'all. Namaste, mama. What up, D? What up, goddesses? As always, so beautiful to see y'all too. So beautiful to see you, Abina. Many blessings, goddess D. Yes, honey. So we on shout out to y'all for liking the video ASAP. I appreciate the love. I appreciate you first and foremost for washing your hands upon entering this here kiss. Okay. Hold on. While y'all settle in, let me get my tunes in line, okay? Oh. I don't have a pre-shuffle message. This is just gonna be. He said, "Keep them clean." Sometimes you know you gotta get them dirty, little here and there. You feel me? Is that a soap bar, D? That's really a soap bar. Shit, they have a soap bar on here. You know what, D? Are you okay? D, are you okay? I saw the video. I meant to comment on it, but I was as soon as like I got off that last live and I was preparing for the next day, I was off this realm. But what in the fuck, D? Like, yo, you, golly. Cause shit. That was funny though. You sure did. Wait, what you call them things again? Hola, Lana. Wait, what is them things called? I forgot. Oh gosh. What's it called again? Then when I learned how to use one, the hoverboard, that shit. Yeah, them things, them things move different now. I'm sleep. Yo, what the fuck? B, that shit right there. She said it's a menace. You ain't lying. I was like, chill out. I ain't know what to say, to be honest with you. I didn't know if I was supposed to be the healer, if I was supposed to laugh. Although as I was watching it, I was laughing because I could see how that can happen. I know what it feels like when that happens. So, you need to be in somebody's movie. You know what? We're gonna talk about that. Talk about somebody's movie. You're gonna be in mine. Let's do that. Okay. Let me then I get to your messages right now. Right now. Right now. Ahora mismo. Hold on. What am I looking for? It's not even on this damn search thing. It's anyway. Okay. Man, I tell you. From your lips to notice when I said, I peeped that you typed something that came in, but I didn't read it. And I just started laughing. This is okay. Just so you can know this, okay, this the energy that we 444. It's the energy that we on as a collective. Here's the thing. Doesn't matter who else you watch besides me or what you do when you're not in this live or when you're watching any of my videos. You have officially tapped into a frequency where Before it arrives, you're aware of it. Before it arrives, you're aware of it. Before it arrives, you're aware of it in the sense that you can hear it. In the sense of hearing, you're aware of it. In the sense of you can smell it, you're aware of it. In the sense of you can taste it, you're aware of it. In the sense of you can see it, you're aware of it. In the sense of that you can touch it, because some of you are actually enhancing this ability that when you touch certain things, when you touch certain things, this is why I've been mindful lately as to whom I touch or what I touch, because I can read your mind like a crystal ball, basically. Human beings are now becoming a crystal ball because of a crystalline grid that they're activating, even if they're not aware that they're activating it. You would be aware of it that you're activating it if you have been doing the shadow work, because that's what comes next. You know what I'm saying? 7:57 as we speak. And so I connect my heart and soul to the heart and soul of Mama Universe and Papa Universe. I connect my heart and soul to the heart and soul of my angels, spirit guides, ancestors, protectors, warriors that guide and protect me. I connect my heart and soul to the heart and soul of the gods and goddesses that flow through me as me for you and I collected to use our mind's eye to see. I connect my heart and soul to my heart and soul always in connection to the Most High. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. My heart beating, 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 beating. Okay. I have the tarot deck and the energy oracle cards over here, but I'm not feeling that right now. Give me a second. Let me see what we're doing for y'all. Okay. Here's a message though. Anyone who's oppressed, OPP, rest, oppressed, has a choice to be that. You've made a choice to be that due to you not knowing the full spectrums that you carry, not half spectrums, not what you may carry, but what you do carry. I said carry 3 times. Is given 2 vibes, the one from Sex in the City and the one not to fuck with. So the oppressed has a choice to remain that way. Some of you come from the oppressed parents, their parents, their parents' parents, so on and so forth. But you are who you are, and you have taken the time, you have taken the temptation to tempt yourself, temper yourself, just so you can see that you actually have the choice to make if you're going to continue to be oppressed. Some of you have decided to not be. This is why you know me. As far as this channel is concerned, I mean, if you're here, I'm the same person off of this. It's no different. The only difference I would say is that in person, I'm a little bit more intense because now you're in my physical bubble. Although I still feel like this is a physical bubble as we're in this age of Aquarius of technology. So in the physical bubble still. You know what I'm saying? So welcome, love. Once you make that decision to no longer be oppressed, and in making that decision, you choose to apply what you know about yourself, based on your own experiences, the way you have actually maneuvered through certain aspects or certain paths of your life because of what you were taught and decided to unteach yourself. Now you're in this space where you have to make a decision, the same decision that's available to those that are oppressed, that actually taught you what you know or raised you. Okay. So once you have made that decision, or once you make that decision or take that decision to move beyond the oppressive ways of living and start to actually do what it is that you desire to do. Because to do what you desire to do, it would take for you to validate yourself each and every step of the way. Because there's certain programs that are 1111 that are tapped in or really connected to you in a way that it's attachment. Now, somebody type attachment real quick so I can come back to that. But some of you have actually stepped into a point where you're able to see the difference. Thank you. Thank you. So what's happening as a result of that difference, you're choosing not to be oppressed, and those who remain oppressed look at you a certain way. Your duty, your responsibility in that moment is to not what source? I was about to say make love to it. Yeah, make love to it, but the love that you're making is actually a like. It's a strong as like. So once you decide that you want to step away from the ways of the oppressed and those who are around you that still want to remain that way, you're going to be misjudged, looked at a certain way. But now you see why I say what others think about you. One, is none of your business. And you're not here to be understood by anyone but yourself. It's the world we're in right now. You better know. You better know. Some of you, your tests, when you hear that, you better know. And when I say know about yourself. Know yourself. And when you know yourself, going to what I was about to say just now, you get around people who constantly say that they don't. As a test for you to see if you're going to say what you're supposed to say, being that you know the proper verbiage. See, here's the thing with people venting. For me, that's something you have to ask permission for. Because as the person that is listening to the venting or the ventilation, because you're the one that's venting this out for someone. So as the person that is listening to that person vent, your first thing to do is to ask if they want a solution or if they just want to be heard. The second time you hear that same conversation, there is no asking of questions whether they want a solution or want to be heard. It's just straight up solutions, because they made the same mistake twice. Same mistake mistake. They made the same mistake twice, but the second time is a decision that they made. So now you also have to make a decision to provide them with a solution. The first time you allow them to speak. See, in the world we live in today, people have said the same shit that's actually bothering them about 15 fucking times. Fuck 3. 15. Now you really messing with the essence of what time is. Is what you create while you are in a situation, in the now. Six of Wands energy. I'm about to let you know the tea right now, mama. Mama, Papa, I don't know. I think you feel like a goddess though. But give me 1 second. So there is balance that's happening. So when I come right back, we're gonna talk about this balance that's happening. So it's gonna more than likely show the imbalance first before we go into the balancing aspect of it. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, here we are. Gratitude for your patience. Welcome, Joe. Okay, so attachment. Thank you once again. That was 3 minutes, 8:06 to 8:09 from the hop to this moment right now. So, attachment. In this age of Aquarius, we are here to apply what we've learned when it comes to our ability to detach. Reason being, if you're a twin flame, you and your soul is already attached inside of the body of another. Already is. But you have to go through so many different lessons to be able to withstand the type of energy that comes with that. Because here's why. You're going to feel a lot of the envy and the jealousy that can come from the outside. And if you don't know yourself, you're going to think you're feeling that from your partner. Easily. Down to assumption of what they're doing when they're going through a certain shift that they may not be able to express to you. See, here's another tip when it comes to you being in a twin flame journey. You may find, remember what I told you about first time is a mistake, the second time is a choice. See, your twin flame already know that the second time is a choice. So they may not express this to you, but if you still have these low vibrational entities Without the balance of the high vibration, you're going to constantly feel like this person is holding something out from you and actually giving that to someone else when that ain't even the fucking case. The twin flame journey ain't built for everybody. Once you realize what it actually is, you're more than likely going to opt out of it if you're not willing to take on that journey and to do the shadow work that you are meant to do if that's what you say you want. It's you outside yourself. So all your flaws, all these things of humiliation and frustration that you may sweep under the rug, or they gonna show it right to you and trigger the fuck out of you. But the whole key of being triggered is for you to change. Once you pull that trigger, it's blast off. And it can change a lot. So those of you that are in here, I want you to take 4 deep breaths. Inhale for 4 and exhale for 4. Inhale for 4, hold it for 4, then exhale for 4. And type done when you're done. And then I'll proceed with the messages. That's the type of vibe we on right now. So, ready? Begin. And as you're inhaling, you want to make sure that you're filling your belly with air, not inflating your chest. Okay. I'm waiting for about 7 comments. Then I'll let you know what's next. And while you're still waiting for the next 3 to come in, continue to take those breaths. I'm going to give this about 30 seconds. Boy, if 30 seconds moved this fast when I was at track practice, this would never be a problem. I mean, it do, but I'm testing something out right now, actually. So patience is key in this message. Patience is key. Definitely have to breathe right now. The energy is no longer the same on this planet. And I'm not here to even express where people don't even realize that. So the messages are going to shift. That was the war stage. That was the war stage when I would express that. No longer at war. I already got the clarification from the dream state. It's time to rebuild. Some may still feel like they're at war through this rebuilding process because of the oppressive or mental slavery ways of being. So I'm going to give you a minute, literally 1 minute from now. What are your intentions in your own life? What are your intentions in your own life? Not what you were told to have. What are your intentions for you? So you're going to have to listen to yourself this time. It's the most beautiful thing. Listening and trusting yourself. What are your intentions? This is not something you have to type in the comments. You can definitely write it down if you want to, though. But hola, Fatima. 818-819. So now that you know what your intentions are, we're going to go to the moon card first. We're going to go in the order as to the way these cards are, the way I have them placed over here. And we're going to get into it. We're going to start with the moon cards, go to my deck, and then we're going to go to the surrender cards. Then we're going to go to the tarot. And then we're going to use the energy cards for the tarot. Absolutely. And you know what? Center touch, Tanya Tamia. That trust in self and not doing so is part of the oppressive culture. These emotions are something else. I feel so much right now. You want to know what's happening, collective? You want to know what's happening to you? You're experiencing Lucy, but you're not going to blow up. You are already that computer system. If this shit start going bonkers, you already know why. Y'all in full-blown Lucy effect. As long as you're here on this channel, you're in full-blown Lucy effect. I'm not here for, once again, the quantity. I'm here for the quality. The quantity don't mean shit to me. There's billions of people out here. But ain't that many gods and goddesses though. Why? Because we actually came back to fix this up. Fix it all up. Feel me, Joe? Joe know the vibes. Joe been knew the vibes. Okay. Okay. Nothing is yet set in stone is your first card out. Emotions are running high. Why? It's time to release the negativity. There was a honk that just happened. 8:21. Yeah, I'm definitely at peace. I'm really blank. Beautiful. And never look back. Mind you, 2, 3, 4. I'm pretty. If 4 of you said that you were done with the breathing exercise that I had you do, and there was about 9 of you in here. So I know I'm talking to 4 of you, and 5 of you are ops. I don't want to hear shit else. But I know Fatima came in afterwards. You definitely would have been someone who was actually going to say that you were done. Beautiful Rising Empress, so same person. So it's the type of time I'm on. I get to do what I like to have fun in with the Mars and Aries. I'm on op duty. I'm on op duty. It's more so to the effect when the student is ready, the teacher arrives. I'm here. Once my job is done, when it comes to you, you want you. I'm just here to remind you of who you are because you forgot along the way. Is it normal while you're here on this realm? Yes, because of the majority. I already know the vibes, Empress Row. That's a real one right there. It's a real one right there. I got to put certain situations through different tests only because of this heart that I have right here. It doesn't happen in between. A lot of you in here have an amazing heart, bigger than your whole existence. And you let people take advantage of you.